The population of Nunavut traditionally is based around products that come from fishing and hunting. Typical foods that this population eats on a regular basis include lots of meats such as mussels, scallops, clams, turbot, ox, caribou, local bannock, raw whale blubber, and skinned. During the summer, they add many wild plants and berries to their diet to add protein. Many of the plants include mountain sorrel, snowbed willow, Labrador tea, lamb's quarter, violet, and shepherd's purse. The berries they eat include cranberries, cloudberries, blueberries, gooseberries, and crowberries.
The Inuit rely on land and water for survival. The Inuit peoples hunt and fish. In the 8 weeks of summer, they gather plants and berries, such as cranberries, cloudberries, gooseberries, and crowberries. They hunt any food that the land supplies, including caribou, Arctic char, salmon, musk ox, seal, whale, clams, mussels, Arctic hare, and ptarmigan.
It costs a lot to transport food to northern communities, which is a big factor in why grocery food prices are so incredibly high. Costs for hunting are increasing. With the prices being so high, it makes it really difficult for the people in Nunavut to buy food. People are so desperate for food that they are foraging in local landfills for food.
Nunavut has the highest food security rate of any population in a developed country. At 68%, a quarter of Inuit preschoolers are severely food insecure. Of that 25%, 76% skip meals and 60% have gone a day without eating. The Nunavut Food Security Coalition met for the first time June 26, 2012. The meeting included representatives from 7 departments of the government of Nunavut as well as 4 Inuit organizations. Participation in the Nunavut Food Security Coalition has since expanded to include multiple different organizations.
Nunavut Food Security Coalition utilizes existing resources and promotes public awareness. Feeding My Family, Government of Nunavut, various Inuit organizations, the Iqaluit Food Bank, Breakfast for Learning, Action Canada, All That Glam / Diamond Storage.
Student Eva von Jagau started the organization All That Glam when she heard about the horrible food and nutrition up north. Eva decided she wanted to help, so she contacted the Breakfast Club of Canada and they agreed to direct any money she raised to specific Nunavut schools in need of a funded breakfast program. All That Glam sale has become an annual event where they collect donated jewelry and handbags from the community and resell the pieces in a one-day sale. All the money raised will go towards providing nourishment in Nunavut. All That Glam donated over $40,000 to fund the Coral Harbor School's breakfast program. The Breakfast Club program makes sure that students get a nutritious breakfast every day before school starts. Serving students a healthy, balanced breakfast helps them develop better social skills and makes them more inclined to learn. The Breakfast Club program inspires children and youth to engage the public about their issue.
No, All That Glam is just a fundraiser.
They take donations of jewelry and purses and sell them to people. It is purely volunteer run.
The organization does not have paid employees, they have volunteers. They gather donations and sell them at a one-day sale. The first thing they could do is explore new viable food options such as greenhouses, composting systems, farms, fisheries, bakeries, etc. Promote any food the land supplies so they don't have to buy their expensive store-bought foods. We could create more programs for vulnerable populations, for children, single parents, and others. The programs can support them and provide them with food.